Greetings everybody, welcome back to Daddy DeGrand, the Granddaddy Plays Curse of the Dead Gods. There's some interesting stuff in this set, looks good. There is nothing I truly desire in this one. What about this? That shield has some potential, but not that much potential overall. A fire shield and a pretty decent fire sword actually. Yeah, you know what, I think this is the combo we're gonna take. I think that's the one. Let's have ourselves a good time with that. Oh yeah, blessings. They have been changed in this update. Let me show you my blessings really quick. We have the Sichal's treasures in here. This is a combo I want to use. Every time we buy something, we gain 2 points of perception. We start the run with 5 points of perception and 1000 gold. And we also have a higher chance of getting good droplets from our enemies. So, with that, we are going to go into this hard exploration. And we have a pretty firm goal in mind. We are trying to get as much perception as possible, because perception allows us now, in this game state, to get more item drops from our enemies. And getting more items from our enemies also means that we will get more money, more corruption cleansing, but also more potential stat increases, or just stuff we genuinely want to use. Now, other changes that have gone into this. The shield has actually been nerfed. They nerfed the range on the shield charge a little bit. I think it feels still pretty fine. And they did a lot of changes to relics. And by changes to relics, I mean they just cut out, I think, 4 of them. And all of them were relics that I said, these do not need to be in the game like this. So I'm very happy that they listened to that. Thanks for that. And, let me think really quick. Some of them have been turned into blessings. For example, I have no idea what just happened there, but I take it, I guess. One of them is the one that gives you money for overhealing. That one is now a blessing, no longer a relic. And another one is the one that gave you healing for killing bosses. That one is now also a blessing that you can just pick up at the start of your run at your own discretion. Which in my case will be never. But I am just very happy that it's not going to be a relic anymore. Other relics that have been cut are, and I'm going to love this, the one that reduces the damage you take from... I was not sure what he was even trying to do there. Good stuff. The relic that reduces the corruption damage that you take from... Yeah, sure, I take it. Oh. Okay, now can I finish my sentence here? Thank you. The relic that reduces the corruption you take from enemy attacks, that one has also been cut from the game entirely. It had no reason to even be in the game, so good riddance. And because of that, because of those relics being gone, the rest of the relic shop looks a bit clearer now. Which in turn should make it a bit easier for people to just go shop for the relics they actually want to use. So yeah, this is me being a very happy camper about that. That's for sure. There's some money lying in here. Pick it up. That is going to crash. Not going to crash into that one. Interesting. I was so sure that would happen there, but evidently I was wrong. And yeah, speaking of relics, this one still exists. It's probably not even a bad one, but I don't think we need it. Fire! We have 2 fire weapons. Of course we're gonna use it! Here, have my corruption. It's lovely. So yeah, I was actually not sure if I really want to keep around the 2 weapons that I have in here. But with things how are looking now, there's a good chance that I will. Although we have so much stamina stacked in here already, there's also a case to be made for getting a Warmonger Claw in here. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, but for now, we are going to fight for right to pick up a stronger weapon in here. No shots out of you. Thanks for that droplet though. Boom, baby. And there's you. Those guys! I hate these guys like an awful, awful lot. But because we're using a shield now, it's all going to be alright. And yeah, this feels like we are pretty much in control of things. And I like it. Yes, I do. Lovely in every way. Now, weapons. Is there anything I truly desire in here? The whip is actually not that bad, because of the weakening effect is good. And they also buffed whips. The charge attack, it used to cost 2 points of stamina, has been reduced to 1 point. Shouldn't have ever been 2 points, but I'm glad that it is now down to 1 point. Very happy about that, because that just made gameplay with them very weird. I haven't tried it yet, but I hope that they also fix the what is it called again? I hope that they also fix the... Get me out of that bomb, please. Offhand combos, sometimes making enemy recover themselves before it goes off. That would be a blessing. An absolute blessing. These guys can jump backwards, and I am very unhappy for it. He's gonna blow. He's gonna blow. And yeah, you can see the 12 points of perception we already have are working out in our favor. All of those jokers that usually would have been stingy about dropping stuff, especially in these rooms, are now giving us stuff all the time. And I like to see it. Now, what is this? Extra damage in the dark? Useless. Useless. Because we have 2 fire weapons. We are never going to get usage of that. Extra damage against champions. In the hard exploration, that is going to be good. We're also facing down a boss in mere moments, so that's also going to be nice. And remember, because we are purchasing something in here with gold, we actually end up getting more perception. And that, of course, is going to mean that we get even more droplets in the future. Good stuff. I personally didn't hate how perception was working before. And I think I do like how it works now better. And you know what? I think it actually still increases the extra gold you get for greed comps, if I see that correctly. I think it does, so you know what? It's a win. It's a win in my book for sure. Perception is a great stat. You should absolutely go for it. Just buy it out every time you see it. Let's do this again, because this is fun. Ooh! Look at all those jokers getting lasered there. Can I laser you again, please? There we go. And I lasered myself there as well, but you know what? Absolutely worth it. This is actually a very fun trap to play around with. I am more than willing and hopefully able to do that again in the future. This one we are hopefully not going to need, and these are just bad, so we recycle. Extra fire damage. First of all, I really like it, but at the same time, now that the relic pools is a bit slower and smaller, I'm kind of tempted to roll the bones in here again. But I won't. Let's just take the good thing we have clear in our sight right now and be happy with it. Now we're gonna get a second curse, hopefully not going to be a bad one, an extra bad one. Auric Malediction, it's not too bad. It's actually maybe going to be helpful too. So, didn't even need to ignite that one. Hey guys! How are you doing today? How are you doing today? I just had the hiccup as I was asking that blasted question there. Oh, I hope that will go away. It was less of a hiccup, just something being stuck in my throat as I was trying to make it form words that people speaking my language can comprehend. I failed in that regard. But we did not fail in this combat situation, and I like it. Now, what's this going to be? Also extra damage against champions and bosses. I like it, but we are going to double down on this blazing blade of ours. Good. Great, splendid boss fight time. We have already seen him on the stream. I think this boss has the potential to be as annoying to me as the witch, but I think he isn't quite there for a couple of reasons. So we are going to show him a great old time. He can stealth away, but he's not going to be a douche about it. And you know, the good thing is, he can use the force. That's a good thing for him, not quite for me. Oh, we can actually parry those. Interesting. I lost my train of thought there. The good thing is we don't have a greed combo to worry about in here, so we can just fight this down to our heart's content. Don't get close to those balls when they go big. Dash through that. Oh, oh, that hurt you. That hurt me, not you. That's fine, though. We're fine. Gotcha. Overall, I think I enjoy this boss more than the witch lady. I think I do. Probably some kind of king or something. But who cares? Extra poison damage we don't need, but look at that big daddy healing there. I like that. And a huge chunk of free perception. That I'm going to take with me. How about this one? I'm just going to cleanse off. There's no poison in this run. And there ain't going to be no poison in here anytime soon. Oh, there's a lot of stuff over here though. Relics, challenge room, 2 weapon upgrades. That's the path I am going to take. So, if memory serves, each point of perception increases the chance that you will get additional items by 5%, is that right? Yeah. Oh, Bloodlust. You know what? I can actually use the healing. I can actually use the healing for once. And we are not building any big greed combos, so you know what? Doesn't bother me in the slightest. You just thought that you would have shown me a bad time. Doesn't bother me in the slightest, game. Thanks for that free healing over there. Would have preferred to get money, but hey. Beggars and choosers, right? There's some free money over here. There's some traps. Oh, that's gonna trigger. That's all going to trigger. But I'm going to trigger them. Just you wait. Oh, you're still there. Not for long. Gotcha. Really? It was just you? Just you and the boys trying to be heroes over here? Really? Fine then. Okay, nothing to see. Nothing to discover. Just a huge, huge room with some traps that are out here trying to kill me. Good. Great. Splendid. No more enemies in here too? Wonderful. Am I at my reward yet? No. I do like those bridges an awful lot though. Don't want these guys to trigger. You got a heavy weapon, right? You may as well use it to your advantage like this. Every now and then. Boom, baby. There is one curse that is, as far as I can tell, exclusive to this temple. I hate it. I don't want to see it again in this. I hope we won't be seeing it in here. But, you know, this game does like to have its way with me. Ooh, the double parry on the triple bow shot. That could have gone wrong in all the wrong ways. You are being extra annoying today. That's fine. Let's not forget that we have a shield, and we should absolutely use it at every given opportunity in here. The fire sword is... You son of a gun. The fire sword, of course, is going to be the main damage dealer in here. But... the sword is being supported by the shield. That's how it is. That's how it should be. And I'm glad we actually got that little bit of feeling there as well. Now, extra damage in the dark. No, we just take the free perception and go about our ways. So yeah, perception. Apparently it can even make you get more than just one extra item per room. Which is pretty big in my book. Those can explode if they get hit by those. That is what we do not want. Ended up working out like a charm though. 12 points of extra perception though. I gotta say, I'm actually kind of tempted. I'm actually kind of tempted. It's very cheap in terms of research. You know what? Let's do it. I'm gonna do it. Let's go hard on this perception craziness. If you would have a sacrificial dagger, this would have been perfect. but it can't be helped. Okay, we should be getting items everywhere now. 34% points is what we have. That is going to be... Oh my god, that's so much. 50, 150, 170 if I'm seeing that correctly. 170% increased chance of getting items. Oh yeah, of course we're gonna fight in here. Hell yeah, I'm going to fight in here. Just who the hell do you think I am? Nope. Not letting you do that. One of those scumbags actually just spawned right where I was standing. No way! Ooh, the trap. The trap was doing God's work there for me. There's another big relic that we can just recycle for even more perception. You see it coming together now, right? This set of blessings. We got a lot of money because of all the perception in here. It's lovely. It's wonderful. It's marvelous. It's a very, very fun run. It is a strategy very unlike the one we usually used and abused in the past for stuff like this. There's another item. Going to pick it up. Free dexterity. Let's absolutely go. Even though I gotta say, I wouldn't have mind actually picking up that pistol there too. And yeah, you know what? I'm actually feeling like I'm slowly starting to see through their parry patterns a little bit better. My man over there tried to heal the kid. I won't let you do that as you please. Oh yeah, these guys have shields and I hate it. Oh man, we got the parries down right now, don't we? Well, not against this sword hero over here, I guess. Actually want to kill him before he starts healing himself there. And we are through. No, this upgrade we can't just afford with money, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Give it to me. So far, I am not unsatisfied, but the hardest parts are still coming our way. And we better be prepared for them. There's a trap. Don't strike me down. Don't strike me down. Thank you. There's a big boy over here. Say hey to him. Oh! That was a bit faster than I thought that would happen. Taking full ownership for that one. You can probably parry those statues too, right? You probably can. I would be surprised if you couldn't. No, it's you. Ooh, that thing just fired. That actually would end up being quite a bit of damage. But he already invested so hard into fire damage, so that has to be a no coming out of me. And can we kill you first? Thank you. Oh yeah, he's healing now, so we wait. Just wait for the stamina to come back before we go on an onslaught against him. And we are through. Bloodlust healing, let's go. Bloodlust healing, the dream. If I end up being good enough at playing this temple to the point where taking the reptilian hunger again is going to be the better choice, of course I'm gonna do it. But for the moment, just for the sake of learning this new temple again, we are just going to enjoy ourselves having a learning experience with some fun builds. I gotta say, this really is fun, just because finding stuff is fun to me. Extra crit healing, I don't think we need that though. These also look pretty underwhelming to me. This looks extra underwhelming to me. Crit damage is also not quite what I'm on the lookout for. Gleaming Sapphire. I don't think that even with this much perception we will ever be able to actually have this much money readily available. Extra healing for the greed kills with endurance? Nah. Even more healing for buying stuff? Nah. I should have just bought something again, huh? I should have. But I didn't. Doesn't matter. There will be more shops in the future. Yeah, I just don't think that we will ever have the true honest-to-God financial power to get to 10k easily. The only times where we actually end up getting huge money in here is if we can get good money recycles. Ooh, dude. If we get good money recycles, or if we end up getting... Oh, we're sealing again. Another challenge room. We're also not earning anything from our greed combs because Bloodlust is still active. Let's not forget about that. We are not getting huge greed combos, but even without that, it still is a huge contributor to your gold gain. And that contributor being inactive hurts us. So you know what? I actually stand by with all of the choices I made there. It was such a short attack. I was so fully prepared for you to actually hit me. Thanks for this. Gotcha. Now, over here, we claim trap healing. I don't think I want that. Do take that corruption cleanse though. It's most appreciated. Spear. Spear. The money on the ground is actually being worth quite a bit these days. Oh, I hate these guys. No way! You had me good there. Got me very, very good there. Ooh. Dodge that attack. And now we go for the finishing touches against you. Being blocky again, huh? Yeah, those enemies are extra annoying. No way around that. Extra dexterity. The first bit of dexterity we actually just bought. Good stuff. Also some endurance, which is going to help us get a bit more healing in the future. I'm actually kind of tempted to go for the challenge right now, to just go and earn myself a huge chunk of money instead of spending more corruption on making my weapon better. I think the money we will get in here is going to be interesting. Yeah, I think it is the right decision to make. Let's do it. Let's fight. Let's fight for finances. And hope that this will end up being a good thing for us in the future. There's a trap. That's actually... That one is going to explode big if that hits it. Let's try to avoid that being a thing. Or utilize it to our advantage, like that. I hit something with that, I am sure. Nice try, but not good enough. Ah, shielding. I just dash right past you, huh? Gotcha. There's a lot of money. Look at that. We went from, I think, under 1,000 to way over 4,000. And we got an item drop as well. And now we're going to fight the second boss. I think the second boss is adorable. I think the second boss is adorable in everything he does and represents. He looks adorable, he sounds adorable, and his attacks of course kill me dead. But hey, even that can be adorable, right? There he is. Little robot friend over here. Dashing through me. I know that move by now. Memorize it by heart. Making fists appear from the ground under me. Oh, mistimed that. I have no idea where it just went. That attack is so cool when he just uses portal mechanics to push me from an angle. That charge attack again, that's fine. Those fists coming from down below. I think I tried to parry there, but it just didn't happen. That looked also extra weird. And he ran through me. That attack doesn't seem to be dealing all that much damage, which is good. But of course, this is still a fairly low difficulty, so that doesn't have to mean a thing. One way or another, my robot friend is down. I actually feel sorry for him. But we got a big juicy healing for that, and I'm very, very thankful. Get that bloodlust out of here so we can earn the big daddy money again. And this mace actually has been buffed. It now gives... It used to be 2% extra damage per level of relics. Now it's 5. Which is better, but still not a relic I'm ever going to pick up. I think this one actually I'm going to take. I am going to make more gold purchases in here. Mark my words. But yeah, so far, we are doing things. And I do think that we are doing said things relatively well. Let's go for the weapon upgrade this time. We have money in our hands. Let's go spend it all. One thing I noticed is how barren of dexterity this run is. That's actually one thing that is not that good. But we still have a little bit of floor ahead of us. And many a thing can happen. He shot in the sky. And I'm to blame, baby. Nope. Did not want you to do anything stupid. Thank you very much. I was about to say, there should be more enemies. Summoning even more enemies, huh? I was about to say, I'm pretty sure that is not going to hit me. That did hit me, though. Those champion harpies. I could have parried that attack, but I didn't want to. That is literally all there is to it. Oh, he's going to go into the sealing stance again. Whenever they do that, you just have to crank out the heavy guns for them. Just really let them feel the love. That was a huge recycle. Over 400 coins, and I love to see it. Yes, I do. Ooh! I blocked that one. Okay, not that one. That one's probably unblockable. I blocked that one attack purely on instinct. I knew something was coming. I did not know what was coming. But it all ended up working out, and I'm absolutely thankful for that. Okay, we gained a lot of money, we lost a lot of money, so be it. What's in here? Another weapon upgrade. I can't afford it, because it's too expensive. That's actually kind of cute. And affordable. But no, I want that extra damage, and I want it now. That way we just save the money we have on hand for something else. Like maybe a good relic. Let's do it. We have no gleaming sapphire in here, so we have no reason to hold back our money. We can just spend it all left and right. I gotta say, I'm looking forward to the final boss fight again in here, because we have fought it once on the stream, and it was actually very enjoyable. Hello there. That was actually surprisingly enjoyable. Even though there's a shield-veering enemy, and you know how those are usually. When it comes to just everything related to life, they like to make it miserable. But hey, what you gonna do, right? What you gonna do? Killing more enemies is exactly what we are going to do. For we want item droplets, like this one. Well, would you look at that? That is, first of all, that is a great pistol. Second of all, it's a great pistol for the run we have going on right now. Third of all, even if it wouldn't be a good pistol for this run right now, it would have given me 3 points of dexterity for free. And I'm gonna take him. But it was a very, very good gun we just got there as a freebie. And I like it. I like it a lot. If we would have gotten other or no relics at all, I probably would have ended up picking it up. Reason being, it was just fitting in well. But at this point I think we have 2 big fire damage relics. They are only affecting our 2 weapons in here right now, but they wouldn't have done anything for the pistol. It's a sad reality, but it can't be helped. Just some free money lying around there, picking it up. Going over here, who's raiding? Some scumbags! Who would have thought? A lot of scumbags getting hit by traps is who's waiting in here. Another scumbag getting hit by another trap is what's waiting in here. Ooh! Turns out I was one of those scumbags all along. Getting hit by trips and stuff. Another 3 points of dexterity. Now is where our popular period has begun. No, there's also a crack on the wall. God damn it, I really didn't want to get hit in here. Trap, trap, and a chest. That chest should have good money in it, right? Yeah. Another 3 points of free dexterity, let's go. We got 9 points of dexterity in here for free, guys. This new perception stat is actually pretty insane now, isn't it? Isn't it? Come on, guys, don't leave me hanging. It is pretty good. These are pretty bad. So we leave them behind. Unknown room, though. Unknown rooms can be anything. Unknown rooms can be everything they desire. Here's me hoping that they do want to be supportive today. He's gonna blow. He blew. He's shooting. And I don't like him being shooting. Good. Oh, he's gonna blow up again? He did. Anything else? Nothing else. Good. Good. Great. That small hiccup I had earlier, it's still not gone. It's still there, stuck in my throat. And I need to get it out of there. The sooner the better. Kill him dead. Gotcha. Ooh. He's summoning another harpy in here. And I'm not having that. But what am I going to do about it? Just murder them all. 2 more items, even more perception. Let's go. Lovely. Extra damage against weakened enemies and some cleansing. Let's go. And have ourselves a good time in the remainder of this room. There's a trap. There's another trap. There's one more trap. That is not a trap, but there's probably one over here somewhere. Or not. Cool, cool. Works for me. Works like a charm. And over here we take some leaps and jumps and hoops. And then we are going to take out this sword hero over here. Whom I believe is actually a sword heroine. Ooh! You need to go. Starting to get the parries a bit more right against these guys too, which is lovely as well. And yeah, just give me the free corruption cleanse right here, right now. No more mines, more perception, man, if only. If only we would have a sacrificial dagger in here. What a wonderful world that would be. It would get 100 and... how much is it? 3% per point? 156% extra damage is what it would get. Insanity. Ah well, can be helped. Now... the curse that drains my money for healing. That one has actually been buffed. Used to be 5% of your maximum HP. Receive for every room you leave. Oh, you. Nowadays it is 10% of your maximum HP, which is good. Still not a curse I would want on most runs. But hey, you take what you can get, right? Oh, you took that trap with your face. How sad. How bad. No. No, 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 no. And of course, oh yeah, that was one more wave, I guess. Take it out. Got the parry against you, you fancy sword lady. Did not have it against that one. That was the attack I actually managed to parry that one time purely on instinct. There's Big Daddy healing. Of course, I want that. Oh, yeah, that was a double strike. There. No more out of you. I think you had enough. I like the bird noises in the background. They are pretty cool. There's a pistol, there's a whip, there's a bow, and there is my exit. We get one more stat increase room, which is probably gonna be cute. And we are going to get one more... question mark. That is actually going to be another weapon room of some sort. Oh. I am amazed because I feel like I should have gotten hit there by something. Gotcha. These enemies, I feel like they're spawning in so slowly. Oh, that triple slash combo though. I have nothing but respect for that. Oh, killer. Gotcha. Boom. There's another fire sword. Quickly cleanse it off. Even more perception. Let's go. There's a chance that other fire sword would have actually been better at this point. Just... damn. That actually hurt like a truck. Just because of how much perception we got going on in here. But who knows? Now, what's this? Even more healing. Give it to me. Good stuff. And I hope this is an upgrade room. I would probably buy some. It's not. Of course not. Oh, would you look at that? A cursed mace. It's bad. And that's all you need to know about it. It's bad. It's just that. Bad. Very, very bad. Actually has a little bit of a thing going on in this run where we could buy it and make our enemies weak by using its attacks against the burning targets that we can apply with our shields. That is a cool thing we can do now. There's a lot of fun mechanics with the dark weapons in here. But... yeah, sure, why not? Bet you didn't see that coming, huh? Yeah, sure, why not? It's a new game state. It's a new era of gaming. I'm going to hate every moment of this particular part of this era. I hate it even more now. I wish I would have just left it behind. Stupid Skyfire is so bad. This is the worst curse in the game, guys. You're going to experience it here and now together with me. So yeah, you see that? I make my enemies be weak with my shield. I make my enemies burn with my shield, and then the darkness attack afterwards is going to make them weak all the time. That's huge. No. I am not a fan of playing with maces still, though. Good. Bad. I hate this curse so much. These enemies just randomly exploding. Dealing damage in all directions. And it happens so often. It happens so very often. And even that shockwave that you then see radiating away from them. Even that deals damage. Nope. Ooh! You all played me. You were actually completely immune to everything I was doing there. And he's gonna blow up again. And I could even get the dodge there. Some garbage is what it is. Some absolute garbage. A lot of traps in here. But that's okay. More enemies and stats. Oh, I'm gonna blow. I am absolutely being blown to pieces. But that's okay, because for every bit of damage I take, I only get stronger. Boom, baby. Oh, don't dodge me. Don't attack me. He's dead to the trap. And we have 2 more relics lying around in here. Extra to healing effects. I don't think we have any healing effects anymore. The 5 points of dexterity would have been fine. Yeah, we literally have nothing else that can heal me now. So there's no point in picking up. We just take the healing then. And this is extra damage to spears. Do we want the constitution? It's 1 point more constitution, I guess. Let's just take the money because I'm pretty sure we need to spend it in here. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Was contemplating if we could go for a full curse in here some way, but that was not going to happen in any way, shape, or form. We have 62 perception, goddammit. It's insane. It is actually insane. Alright, boss time. There is the shield hero. Shield hero's weak now. Got a lot of attacks that demand very, very close timing in regards of parries, and I just botched every one of them. I don't even know what that attack was. I didn't know what that one was, though. Okay. You are playing dirty in here, lady. Oh, no! First of all, we absolutely got destroyed there. Second of all, those attacks, those stationary whirlwinds, they were not creating those pulses before. That I am sure. We have seen this boss on stream before. They were not creating those pulses. I swear. I am very sure about that. I'll be damned. Maybe I have to recheck the stream on that. But I'm very, very sure I saw what I saw. Okay, we have to go back to that one at some point. But we will do that in the next video. Or one of the next videos. But until then, guys, thanks for watching. It's a new update, a new game state. And I, for one, can only say that I really like what they did with Perception. It's great. And I'm looking forward to seeing all of you in the next video. Have the greatest of days, and please do stay as awesome as you are.